Welcome to the spring TDF update, and it's been a while since we shared with you what's been happening on the grounds, so we have a lot to show you. I'm standing right now in the new event space, and we've had contractors working here for the last few months. Still working here. All good. Yeah, making the final adjustments, fitting the windows, and yeah, now we have this beautiful space with a brand new floor, plastered walls, and a place to host dances and workshops and retreats. So we're super happy to have a cozy space now. So we have this new floor in here, and on the other side we have also a new floor running through the whole of this building. This is our new patio that has been sculpted by one of our residents, Kiko, that was here last month with lots of help from Kinga and volunteers. We have a beautiful rock sculpture, newly planted mulberry tree, and yeah, we're going to start adding more green to this area soon. Next to our beautiful pool that has filled up. Actually, recently we've just pumped the water back up to the lake so that we can start to fill in the filtration system, so that the water is going to start to get clearer soon so we can go swimming. Many weeks of rain, and we definitely fitted this pool right on time. We have a new fire pit because TDF wouldn't be TDF without a fire. Welcome to the new TDF Café. As you can see, this beautiful space is now a cafe and a nursery, and we love this space. It's become the coziest place to hang out in TDF, with all the beautiful plants that we're propagating and a new tea station. So yeah, this is the place to be at TDF right now. Welcome to the new showers. These have just been built just in time for Harmonia. And now we have 3 new showers, cubicles with hot water. And the idea is that the grey water is going to be coming out, and it's going to be filtered by plants down here and eventually running into our lake and being captured. Now you can have a beautiful hot shower outdoor by the lake. And as you can see, the land is popping with green right now. So we have a couple of our resident builders here just fixing up our sauna showers, making them nice. Hey Julia! Hello. Hey Kirsty! Yeah, using the offcuts of the Chester from the event space and reusing it, repurposing it now for some of these smaller build projects. So yeah, all the showers are getting upgraded. Super nice. Let's check out what's happening up here with Dylan and Luca. Hey Dylan!
Hi!
What are you up to?
We are just installing the 50,000 liter water tank. If you just breathe in really deep, and then we gotta blow it up from here.
It's like a big bouncy castle.
Yeah, we are taking water that's been stored in the lake currently and passing through to the pool, and we're gonna pump it up back into here, and we're gonna have a circular closed loop system. Welcome to the cult of the water tank. We are preparing for the water wars of the future. Really? Super cool.
So over here you can see we have 3 big holes in the ground, and these are the placeholders for these 3 silos, and it's one of our build projects this spring to start converting these into little sleeping spots for future guests. And yeah, it's quite an advanced build project, but we've got an amazing team. So yeah, we're excited to start designing this and seeing what we can create with them. Hey Tias!
Hey!
So what's been happening on the build side at TDF the last few months?
I arrived here 1.5 months ago, and I took part to several building projects around the land. So kind of compost toilet tank, a shower with a lot of volunteer as well. And this day we are working on several projects around this area. One of them is a biopool construction with filtration boxes to receive stones and then vegetation to filtrate the water and put some green in the pool. And then behind the pool, maybe you can see the white container. It's going to become a mushroom farm with a green roof inside. So we are working on the design of a structure to receive this green roof. In the end, it will look like a green hill. So yeah, it's quite an interesting project.
Yeah, we're excited to have mushrooms coming soon.
Yeah. And a lot of people are involved in this process, so it's really interesting to work with different expertise. There are this mushroom guy, Richard and Tonya, and with the construction, it's pretty unique structure. So it's fun to think about the effort that the structure is going to receive.
Hey Tonya, what are you working on?
Just working on making some hangers for the shower. Doors are next.
Wow, you're gonna have the most fancy showers and toilets of TDF ever.
People are free to come and start to think about how they want to create things they need or ask for.
Thanks, guys.
This is a brand new compost toilet boxes. There are 3 regular compost toilets, and the one in the bottom is meant to be fully accessible by people like with disability in the future, because like we need the accessible pass. There will be a sink as well at the bottom, and the shit bucket manipulation is from the behind of the structure and goes straight to the compost tank, so it's really easy to manipulate. And now we can go and see what is happening in the garden.
Hey land team. Hey everybody!
Hello.
What's going on?
Enjoying our coffee break with the chicken.
Nice. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes.
New faces of TDF?
I'm Timur. I'm here for the stewardship program, and I'm mostly busy in the garden. And today I'm planting calendula, and then I'm gonna do some pumpkin care, like weeding, and maybe later help the others with planting more potatoes.
Lots of planting action going on this week. Cool. And Kinga?
Today we actually have an all hands on garden day, which means the volunteers are helping us with some projects in the garden, and we've been planting potatoes, weeding the artichoke beds. We're gonna build some trellises for the tomatoes, and there's some drama happening in the chicken coop.
I heard.
Today when I was collecting the eggs, I noticed that they separated one of the eggs that they were sitting on so far. So we checked, you can put the egg under a lamp, and then you can see what's happening inside, and it was empty. So the chickens somehow knew that it was not developing, so they just separated that egg. Wow. So now we are very curious what's happening with the other ones that they are sitting on.
Clever chickens.
Yeah. Welcome to the chicken coop. This is a brand new compost factory. It's been a recent development at TDF, and now we have all the space to make our own wonderful compost.
Hey, Anna. I give you this.
Oh, great. Thank you. All right. For this spring, we have a new greenhouse.
Built by the amazing Evie, who came for just 2 weeks and built this structure for us. He's an incredible carpenter and he's made this beautiful design. Should we have a look inside?
Let's do that. And now we have lots of space for all of the young vegetable plants, but also our trees that are going to be planted on the land. What we did this week is we've got some sweet corn going on, lettuce, and some new trays of basil, some more lettuce, some passion fruit. See how that's going to work out. Sweet potatoes, all kinds of different trees. The tomatoes are really starting. And our cucumbers, pumpkins, peppers, everything you can think of. The tomatoes are already really big. They're going to go outside soon. Yeah, so lots to plant because it's springtime. See you at the next update.
This advert is brought to you by capitalizing on consumable cat content, and I'm Dylan. Up here in the forestry update. In this forest, TDF, it's now been going for a good 2.5 years, is that it's coming to the point where we're pruning and we're really reaping the rewards of what the plants can give. So gathering seeds, taking cuttings, and they're really just popping out and reproducing. It's multiplying itself as we go along. With a little bit of human care, there's so much life happening. Once again, consumable cat content. Welcome to the continuation of the forestry update. Here we're sitting in a new area called the Jungle Hedges with about 30 species, including loads of wildflowers and smaller plants as well. What we've done here is created swales, which are water catchment areas. The point is to really create layers beneath the surrounding oaks for lower stratification biodiversity, as well as a little bit of privacy for campers coming into this new area. So this is not the only area, there's many around. So there's more jungle hedges up here on the western fence. There. A larger one there, and another one this way. Another 120 meters in total. In late February, we held a planting action to plant up this area. We had around 60 people attend, and we planted over 400 trees in just under 3 hours, which was amazing. The energy was amazing, the vibe was incredible. And so also a personal shout out and thank you to everyone that came for this event. Let's go for a walk and continue the update and see what other people are up to.
Here you can see these contours that have been designed by Mika and Offa. And the idea of this space is that it's going to become our vineyard. So we already received a few small vines and we've started to plant them just to test. And yeah, recently seeded them. So preparing them to plant vines next year. Here we have our lake, which you've probably already seen, but it's been filling up over the winter, with all of this rain that we've been having. And yeah, we've already been swimming in it and noticing the biodiversity coming with frogs and fish. So yeah, we're very happy to have this water on our land. Yeah, let's go see what the Meta team are up to.
All right, another spring in TDF. This winter has been quite exciting. It's maybe the first winter where we remained in pretty much full operation with more just team and residents on the ground, but we had full-on construction mode. Last year we managed to raise 400,000 euros from investors in order to fund the development of TDF. This has been a great step forward. We've been really able to achieve a lot of growth, developing our event space, developing our natural pool, building out the house for the team, which finally has a good roof and so on. And so 2025 is really the year where we're executing the master plan for TDF. We finally have our full construction plans approved and we're ready to build. We have a contractor team that has been working with us for the last 6 months already and making tremendous progress on the development. So for this year, we're launching a few exciting features in the TDF meta space. Closer has been working hard on keeping on increasing the functionality on the platform, making it easier and easier for users to interact with our platform. So we're launching finance token sales. People are now able to pay for the tokens over a 3-year period, as well as being able to simply make a bank transfer to pay for the tokens. So we're hoping to on-ramp the next wave of users for the TDF ecosystem, bringing more citizens to the table who want to co-own and co-share this beautiful village that we're creating, while we're also building towards our tiny house development. We have a master plan about ready. You will see the proposal in a snapshot if you're curious. And yeah, hope you come and visit us soon.
Around the village. Bless you.
I am Timur.
Wait a second.
Are you pooping?
We know you're there.
I'm very busy right now. What's this shoe?
This advert was brought to you by Daishin's consumable cat content. Capitalizing on consumable cat content. Bah!